Mm. Good
Okay,
girl.
it's 2003. It's 2003, everybody. Scooby-Doo was just released in theaters, and there's a sequel that's going to be released the next year. Talking dog movies are the thing.
They're
So,
the bomb.
so we only have so much time, and it's 2003. We can't get the biggest actors or the biggest special effects, but we can get the director of a Disney movie. Let's make Good Boy.
Yay! Good
While
kitty.
there might be a movie out there that's an animated Hanna-Barbera property that may or may not have completely said neener 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 to the entire living cast and everyone who has currently been voicing those characters in favor of Will Forte.
Yay! Yay!
Yes, because when I think Scooby Doo and family friendly, I think the guy who did MacGruber.
She started you.
But it's not Scoob time.
Okay.
Ugh.
Here, let's put
And I'm not going to review a Scooby Doo
wait.
movie because those are my October trend. That's my October trend. Here's 2003's Good Boy, starring the 99-cent store Drake Bell, starring Molly Shannon, Kevin Nealon, and the voice of Matthew Broderick. The What's Up, My Player? Voiced by Donald Faison. Cheech Marin.
Yeah.
Vanessa Redgrave.
Yeah. Oh, who played the...
And rest in peace, Brittany Murphy. Oh,
Yeah.
also,
Who played
I don't know if she passed away or not,
Duchess?
but Delta Burke.
No, I think she's still alive.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't she in Designing Women?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know if she's still alive. She might have passed.
I guess we should have checked that.
I really hope she doesn't pass the week of this review. It's like, ooh. Anyway, this movie is the premise. I just basically Googled talking dog movies. And I think it was either this or, well, I've already seen Shaggy Dog.
Shaggy DA? Yeah.
No, the Shaggy Dog.
Oh, wasn't there a Shaggy DA?
I don't know.
Okay.
And I've already seen Cats and Dogs: The Revenge of Kitty Galore.
No?
Apparently
Okay.
not, because you're distracted by it.
Okay.
So, anyway, the premise of this is that it stars the kid. I don't remember the kid's name.
Charlie? I don't know.
St. Cloud or Brown. Anyway, so he has been a dog walker for about 3 months.
He's got a poodle, a hound.
Great Dane, kind of.
No, the Great Dane is the leader of the pack.
One of those hairless dogs.
Yeah.
And so, anyway.
So he walks 4 dogs.
And then he finds a dog in a pound.
Well, he
gets attacked by the dog first.
He somehow
Do you want some water?
catches the dog, and the dog catchers catch him, so he takes him to the pound. So he had an agreement, 3 months, with his parents. If he could be reliable, dog walking and everything, then they would take him to the pound and let him pick out a dog.
And he does pick out a dog who seems to be kind of smart.
Intelligent.
In that the dog can reenact death scenes.
Oh, God.
The dog can
God.
read books.
Oh, yeah. He was reading
and turn
books.
pages. And we find out that the dog is an alien from a planet of dogs. And his name was... Oh, God. What was
Number 3219 or something?
No, I'm trying to think what his...
Hubble.
Yeah.
That's the name he gives him. But he went by number 3219 or something.
Anyway.
He was sent to Earth by the Great Dane.
I hope that's not your social security number.
No. To make sure that the dogs on Earth were not just pets,
and that
but they were ruling their owners.
Because, you dog owners, the idea, the
I know a
goal,
lot of people that are dog owners. So
the goal for dogs is to take over this planet and make humans their slaves. That's on you guys.
yeah, I guess.
Anyway, you're probably thinking, isn't this a talking dog movie?
Yes.
So, is it just the alien dog that can talk? Well, he gets zapped with a flash of light.
Well, because he follows his dog through these trails. Well, he lost him. The dog left the house because he had to reconnect with his little
Planet.
space craft thing that had
Earth,
yeah.
UFO, pretty much.
Yeah. So he follows him, and then he catches up with him, and he sees this light shooting up to the sky from the spaceship, and he goes up there to find out what's going on with his dog, and then he gets blasted with the light, and then he becomes
He can hear he can hear
yeah.
what the dogs say.
Yes, he can talk to them, and they talk right back to him.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And so they've all the dogs know about this. But then what? Oh, and the main dog is voiced by Matthew Broderick, so can't wait for a certain critic to hate this movie because it has Matthew Broderick.
I thought it was kind of nice. It was cute.
I said a certain critic.
Okay, but we laughed pretty good.
A critic hates hates anything that Matthew Broderick is in.
Okay, enough.
He does.
Okay.
He also hates anything that Phil Collins is in. And David Spade.
Okay, whatever. Let's focus on this movie and not another critic. Okay?
So,
So then Matthew Broderick, Hubble, tells the other dogs that are with the dog walking group that they have to be in perfect shape and everything because...
For the king or duchess? Or...
The duchess.
Yeah.
She's a Great Dane. Is coming to visit to make sure things on Earth are going okay. If they are not going on okay at Earth, whatever, on Earth,
she will take all the dogs back.
And then they will be disciplined.
Wow, World Without Dogs. Okay.
Wasn't that a movie? I don't know. Must Like Dogs or something?
This is a cat house, so I'd be fine with that.
Okay, anyways.
Plus, a dog scared me when I was a kid, so I'm really against dogs.
Yes. Okay, whatever. Let's go on.
Along the way, Hubble and the kid start to kind of form a bond and friendship, kind of like Lassie, maybe.
Yeah. Well, anyway, he teaches
and the dog. The movie uses John Carter logic in that he can jump like 500 feet in the air because
he can't catch the ball.
No, the gravity in dog gravity is much heavier or something, so it's kind of like it's if you can imagine John Carter like jumping really large if you're one of the 9 people that paid to see the movie in theaters, or if you're one of the 14 people that saw it on DVD.
Okay, let's focus.
Jumps like that. And so much so that other dogs try to recreate it, but they can't do it.
Diving into a swimming pool.
Meanwhile, there's another subplot where the boy needs to try to fix Hubble's communicator, which he's able to do. There's another plot about bullies.
Yes.
They didn't really quite get their comeuppance.
But anyway.
And then there's another subplot about there's 2 more subplots. There's another subplot about him and kind of a girl, friendship, love interest. One of the boys.
Interest, friendship.
And something that I will say is that, kudos for the movie having kind of a, I don't know, interracial friendship without mentioning it.
Yeah. Well, they were all supposed to get in shape, okay? So they wanted to work on their bowing. It's sort of like how we bow when we go to Korea and we see our elders and they welcome us into their home.
Or
And
when we
then
see elephants in the Jungle Book.
they had to practice their dining, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So the other girl that had one of the dogs and they act like waiters.
To try to make it seem like dogs rule the world.
Right. So that the humans wait on the dogs. Instead of the dogs being a companion and do what.
You guys are pets! I think that's what
Anyway.
he said.
Yes.
Oh, we forgot there's another subplot.
Oh, the parents are
Yes.
fixer-uppers. So what they
Yeah.
do is they
Molly
buy a
Shannon
house.
and Kevin Nealon.
They buy a house and then they fix it up and then they sell it for more and then they move on.
Mm-hmm.
So, but this time the boy didn't really want to move on because, well,
He knew that his dog might leave him.
yeah. So, do we want to really get into it as to what happened?
We can
or
just
no?
say that there's a chase scene that's pretty long, and then the queen arrives, or
Duchess.
the Duchess arrives at the parents' opening house tour. And that's all we're gonna say.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. You've if you could watch this on Prime or
It's
however
not on Prime
oh,
anymore.
it's not on Prime anymore. Is it on Netflix?
I don't know. It's definitely on DVD, not
Yeah.
on Blu-ray. Probably
Yeah.
not.
I thought it was funny,
Me too.
especially when they got the laughing gas.
It had some good jokes, but it was a combination of it being short and yet it also feeling kind of stretched to 87 minutes.
Yeah, but we did get some good laughs,
Mm-hmm.
so I do understand that. So that was pretty good. Um, yeah, the ending was very touching. So yeah,
So that's our review of Good Boy.
yep.
Join
Boy.
us next time when Kay has decided we're going to review a dinosaur movie.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that, folks. I'm so sorry, but yes, we're going to.
Bye.
Bye bye.